Hi guys, this is Aaron Clark, and in this video I want to run through making an Asscher cut diamond. So it's quite important to get an accurate measurement on any gem with the corners cut, and I'll always ask for a diagonal measurement. So Asscher cuts, radiant cuts, emerald cuts, it's going to really sort of help you place your claws. Obviously, if the corners aren't cut very much at all, you want those claws pushed out further. If the corners are cut in quite severely, and again, you want those claws to follow those corners in. So I've got this job here. I need to make a design, a ring with this Asscher cut here. So I've got the length, width, and depth, and I've also got the diagonal measurements. So it's quite a decent gem. It's about 3 carats or so. Let's start with a rectangle. And I'm going to go for 7.95, 8.1, and let's pop that in the center. And another way of doing that, that's just my little shortcut, is just hitting a line. And you want to align to the horizontal center at 0. Hit that again, vertical center at 0. So 0 is just an easy way of saying that's the world origin. So 0, enter, is the world origin. And that's where those 2 lines, or 3 lines, all converge. Let's grab our diagonal measurements. Line, both sides, and again come from 0. And I want to sort of snap to those corners there. Now 9.35, I only want half of 9.35. because I'm only drawing from the center out. So 9.35 divided by 2, and that saves me the mental drain of having to figure out what half of 9.35 is. Let's hit that there. You can see it's actually 4.675 millimeters. And again, we can check that length, the length of that line, 9.35 millimeters. Perfect. Again, line both sides from origin, 9.5 divided by 2. And we can bypass that. You can see if we hover over that, that's going to give us the tooltip of saying, if we right click, it's going to give us the line both sides option. So right click. Now my ortho snaps are set at 45 degrees, so if I hold down shift, it's going to constrain this line to 45-degree angles. Let's do that for all of those end points on those center lines and get rid of those 2. And we can trim these off. Trim, 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 trim. That gets a bit boring after a while. So we can just cheat and grab curve boolean, and it says click inside the region you want to keep. I want to keep that. It says enter when you're done. I'm done. Enter. And that's going to sort of trim off all those excess bits that are sort of hanging outside of that area that you want to keep. Also going to join that up into a nice continuous polyline. It's nice closed. Grab our properties here. That's a nice closed curve. And again, let's go back to our box edit. You can access this by right clicking any one of these tabs. You can see the options that you can have pop up. Box edit's one that I always have up. Nice easy way of sort of just grabbing a quick dimension on whatever object you've got selected in your scene. Okay, so 9.35, 9.51, we know that the corners are in the right place. And I have a depth here of 5.55. 5.55. Enter, and again hold down shift to constrain that vertically. Now that has missed. 5.55. That's better. And we'll drag that up. Sorry, that previous one had missed the world origin. I'm not sure why. And I do have an image, a side image of the diamond here. We can just drag that in as a picture. And there it is there. Move that into place. Give it a little rotation. Straighten it up. And I'm just trying to get this line here or sorry, the image to line up with that line. That looks pretty good to me. When you look at this photo, you can sort of see there's 1, 2, 3, I guess 3 sort of pavilion facets here, and maybe 1, 2 on the top. So this time we're going to go with polyline, P-O-L-Y, and you can sort of see it's auto completed for me. Grab this culé. That's the first facet, second facet. Now I've got my smart track on here. If I hover over that point there, it's going to turn white. That means I can just drag a line down. That's going to be constrained to a nice 90-degree angle. Take this over here to that facet, and again to about there, and close that up. We can delete that, and we can see that this profile here is 5.55 millimeters. So how do we get a gem from this? Okay, well we've got our outside curve, we've got our profile, and we just want to do a rail revolve. So rail revolve, select profile curve. This is this one here. Select the rail curve, this one, start of axis, and we just want anything on that vertical line really. So that one, hold down Shift, and there it is. That's our gem. Change object layer to my gem layer. So we've got a nice accurate gem there. So when I model the ring, we know that that gem is going to sit nicely into the seat. I know that when I put my claws in, they're going to sit nicely on the corners. They're not going to bite. The girdle isn't going to bite too far into the claws, or it's not going to sort of be cut back and leave a gap. Okay, hope that helps. Thanks for watching.